By close-ups of the things around us, by focusing on hidden details of familiar objects, by exploring common places under the ingenious guidance of the camera, the film, on the one hand, extends our comprehension of the necessities which rule our lives. On the other hand, it manages to assure us of an immense and unexpected field of action. Our taverns and our metropolitan streets, our offices and furnished rooms, our railroad stations and our factories appeared to have locked us up hopelessly. Then came the film, and burst this prison world asunder by the dynamite of the tenth of a second, so that now, in the midst of its far-flung ruins and debris, we calmly and adventurously go traveling. With the close-up, space expands. With slow motion, movement is extended. The enlargement of a snapshot does not simply render more precise what in any case was visible, though unclear. It reveals entirely new structural formations of the subject. So too, slow motion but not only presents familiar qualities of movement, but reveals in them entirely unknown ones, which, far from looking like retarded rapid movements, gives the effect of singularly gliding, floating, and supernatural motions. Evidently, a different nature opens itself to the camera than opens to the naked eye, if only because an unconsciously penetrated space is substituted for a space cautiously explored by man. Even if one has a general knowledge of the way people walk, one knows nothing of a person's posture during the fractional second of a stride. The act of reaching for a lighter or a spoon is a familiar routine, yet we hardly know what goes on between hand and metal, not to mention how this fluctuates with our mood. Here, the camera intervenes with the resources of its lowerings and liftings, its interpretations and isolations, its extensions and accelerations, its enlargement and reductions. The camera introduces us to an unconscious optics as does psychoanalysis to unconscious impulses.